Did you know there is a new way how you are getting scammed into buying fake sneakers by resellers nowadays? Now before I disclose that, let's first see how this is happening so you do not get fooled in this market again. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So why am I making this video is because I have been receiving hundreds of queries seeking help to recover their refund or get what they paid for. We have been meeting customers who have burned their hands trying to save 2000 rupees on a pair, and so here we are. Basically, there are two ways you can be scammed in this industry. One, where fake sneakers are involved, and two, where you are meant to wait indefinitely, after which you might get your pair or a refund or neither. So in this video, I'm going to guide you on how you can minimize or completely eliminate the chance of getting fooled in either of these cases. Disclaimer, I am not going to be taking any names of any resellers or individuals who are doing this, but instead, I will only focus on explaining you how to not fall for such scams. Now, let's talk about scams involving fake sneakers. This is pretty simple. You pay for a pair, you receive fakes, which you may or may not know, but in either case, you have no way to deal with it. Another way how resellers use this is by ordering original sneakers and replacing them with fake sneakers before giving it back using return policies. Now you know why there is no return policy in resale market. Precisely that's why. So we recently saw a case wherein two individuals used this technique to scam a huge online retailer by manipulating their return policies. Anyways, they were caught and had to pay the price, so don't even think you can do that again. Just kidding. Stop. Like I said, you cannot really deal with this and have to accept it and be careful next time. How? I will get to that just in a bit. Now let's talk about the bigger elephant in the room, which is waiting for your order and not receiving it over months. Currently, this is the biggest issue going on in India as the resellers are getting smarter to deal with this without getting affected at all. So basically what resellers do is play on the basis of lowest pricing to generate as much sales as they can. They will use ads, they will compare pricing, they will show you that they are relevant because of big Instagram following, etc. Once people buy the sneakers and pay for it, they then go out in the market to find the cheapest deal available, and they obviously do not get it at that price that they sold to you at. It takes them months hoping they will find a deal, and in this you lose time and money and the product as well. This does not only affect you but also the culture, because most of the victims are first time buyers and they end up never ever buying again. Why are people doing this? Is because they just want to inflate their revenues every quarter, thinking to make it big without realizing that they are the ones killing the future of their own businesses. So what's the solution? If I list down the resellers, then more and more will come up with newer names, and it is just going to go on and on and on. What you need to do is understand the foundation of the process of such business so you get smarter yourself and do not give them a single chance to play you for short-term personal gains. Now, to get smarter and save yourself from getting scammed, here's what you need to understand. Firstly, you need to understand if we are running a store and offering such things to you with guarantee and on time, we will obviously have a profit margin added to it to be able to provide this level of service and guarantee. It is a give and take relationship. Now, secondly, when you compare prices with foreign markets, you need to also understand Indian market is self-balanced. Being in India, it is not possible to officially import the sneaker by saving custom duties. So the whole pricing game here works on its own demand and supply. You need to know how these resellers cartel is functioning in India. If we offer you Panda Dunks say at 10k, what's included in that price is authenticity, timing and service. Now, if you go out looking at ads and big Instagram following, they will say that they will give you the pair cheapest. Say for example, they will say take it at 8k. Now it's been 1 month, you haven't received your pair and your follow-up starts. Your frustration builds, no one answers you when you will get the pair. 2 months down, you are so angry and upset, you will say I do not want the pair, give me my refund. You will get a response saying okay, problem solved, but no. Now you will buy the pair again from a physical store having learned your lesson. By now, remember, you have spent 2 months and double the money on that one pair. 3 months down, you don't have a refund nor the pair from your first purchase. You follow up again, you tell people around asking for help, and there is no use once again. You will put up a few stories, you will put the word out to not to buy from them, and that's it. After this, you will get your refund eventually, or a fake pair probably, which you will happily accept as a form of return or without even knowing it. Talking about not knowing it, let me tell you about one such recent case that I mentioned right at the beginning. When you buy a pair of these random resellers, websites or online platforms, what they do is give you the left side of the shoe, which is authentic, which also passes all the legit checks wherever you try it, and the other shoe in the pair is a fake one. Congratulations, you have now been scammed. Basically, they will do anything to prove to you what they give you is legit by whatever means necessary. They might show you another pair's legit check proof and send you completely different pair altogether. You just cannot know that you have been played. They will keep coming up with newer and newer ways to make high profits because all they care about is short-term profits and money in their pocket. So what was the whole point of all of this? Think about it. I'll end this video by advising you one last thing. You are spending a big amount of money on a pair of shoes, so do not think by getting it 5% cheaper, you are the winner. You are not. You are taking a very big risk for that amount of discount, so do not get fooled and find your loyalty in reputed businesses and trust them for the service they offer you. That's all from me for today. Peace.